Well, it's not a bad day out today. It's not that cold or anything. And it definitely stopped raining. Yeah, it's pretty nice out actually. It's not too cold, not too wet or anything. Yeah, it's trying to rain, but nothing. Anyway, I just figured we should take a walk out here now that it's not too bad. Go and walk the dogs and stretch their legs and stuff like that, and maybe see what we can find out there. So why don't we just take off and do that, and we'll catch you when we get out there, okay? Ciao. So I've been watching this one for about a week here now. It's a yellow coral mushroom, and it was only just a few little fronds like this between my fingers there, like under the moss when I first came and saw it. And I've been watching it grow and grow and grow, and it's gotten bigger. And I'm going to pick it now because I know it's big and chunky underneath there. I actually stuck my hand down there before and felt it, and it's like big and chunky. And what I'm worried about, I'd like to let it grow more, but what I'm worried about is someone comes along and smashes it or picks it and throws it somewhere like they kind of do. This is a public trail, so I'm gonna pop this one out of here and bag it, and we're gonna take that one home just like that. Right now it's kind of massive. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at how chunky and meaty that is. Look at how beefy that is. Look, compared to the little one there. That's a pretty big one, isn't it? Pretty big, isn't it? Yeah, big and thick and meaty. That's a lot of good mushroom right there. Man, I can saute that down and do lots, and there's more of it in here. It kind of like a little bush. It branches out everywhere kind of deal. And I kind of broke it a bit. Whoops. There you go. Kind of broke it a bit, and I'm trying to get it all there. That's as much as I can, and I'm going to cover the whole thing back up like this. Like that, and there we go. We have a nice big bag of yellow coral mushroom. That's cool. That's awesome. We're going to take this home and have a really good meal with this. There we are. There's the girls over there. Let's get out of here. So we are home now from our little walk out there. That was a really nice little walk. Really nice. And what we've done here. Look at this. Isn't this a gorgeous, gorgeous yellow coral mushroom? Absolutely gorgeous. And look how thick that base root is. That is really thick. It's thicker than my hand. That's a lot of mushroom there. Now these definitely are not the easiest mushrooms in the world to clean. As you can tell by, there's all these little places inside here. And all these pieces have been falling off as I've been cleaning it, but that's okay because I'm going to take it all apart anyway, no matter how I cook it or what I do with it. Whoops. And basically I decided that cauliflower mushroom bacon that my friend told me about how to make it. I thought that was so delicious. I'm going to do the same thing with this coral mushroom. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this all apart in bits and pieces, the right size pieces. Slice this thing here. We're going to slice it down into thin slices and basically cook it up just like we did that cauliflower mushroom bacon, and I'm sure we'll come up with the same effect. So let's get on that. So it does, I've cleaned it up mostly. It does need a little more cleaning, but it'll be clean as I start pulling it apart and everything. But first of all, what I want to do is I want to shave this down. Let's get a good knife here. There. I want to slice this down here. I want to see what we're looking at here. Whoops. Wow. That is thick and meaty, all right. Oh my God, that's great. This is gonna make great mushroom bacon. This is fantastic. Oh, look at that, hey. Look at that. That is beautiful. Beautiful mushroom meat. Just awesome. Just awesome. Get that out of there. Wow, that is fantastic. This is really meaty mushroom. Very meaty. Oh my gosh. I think this is the meatiest coral mushroom I've ever had, I think. There, we're getting these slices down. See, it's still oozing water. Still oozing water out there from being out there. Yeah, mushrooms hold a lot of water, but once you cook it down, it's all gone. So there we go. We got most of the taproot sliced up. There we go. See, a little bit more cleaning inside once you break it down and cut it up and open it up. There, like that. Whoops. So now we can start pulling these apart a bit more. And this is how you clean it more in there, is when you pull them apart. So these are coming off real easy because I've sliced the root itself. Yeah, a little bit of cleaning here. I got to clean those ones up a little more. That one too. So I'll just go through all of this and I'll find any parts that are need cleaning, and I will get on that. There we go. Nice bits. So we're separating the main root from the flowerets, I guess you'd call them. This here can be rubbish, I guess. There we go. Some more of this. Some more of that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. That is so cool. Let's clean those up. Clean that up. Clean this up. And keep slicing this one. There we go. That is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to finish cleaning up the rest of these, and then we're going to get on with frying that. So I just basically pull them apart, find the pine needles or whatever dirt is in there, and just pull it out. And that's it. And that's it. These are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yep. There we go. So there we go. We've sliced it all up and we've broken all the pieces down to the right sizes and everything. Now, with the cauliflower mushroom, I just threw it in hot butter and started cooking it right away. But this one is really full of water, and a lot of mushrooms, they can be up to 95% of their weight is water. And once you take the water out of them, they're very lightweight. But and this one's one of them. It's full of water. So we're just going to turn this on. There we go. And just start dropping all this mushroom in there and get all the water out of it. And then once most of the water's out, then we can add the butter and just cook it down like we did with the cauliflower. There we go. We'll just keep doing this until it's full. There we go. Here we go. Get it all in there. There we are. Want to move it around so that it all drains its water and evaporates evenly. Wow, I can hardly wait. I'm drooling already just thinking about it. I've had these yellow coral mushrooms before in the past, I've showed them to you in the previous videos. They're quite tasty. Look at how much water. I don't know if you can see that. See how much water is in there? Can you see that? That's a lot of water in those suckers, eh? So we just have to drain that off. And they seem very soft and flimsy when they're wet. And once they dry out, and get all the water out, they firm up really good and they have a really nice body to them. Really nice body, yeah. That's a lot of water. That is a lot of water. Probably the most water I've seen in practically all my mushrooms I've ever done. So we'll just keep doing that until the water's all gone. I must say, that is a lot of water, isn't it? This one was soaking wet. Yep, but mushrooms are full of lots of water. Yeah, all right. So there we go, all the water's out. I'm gonna turn the heat off now because I want to add the butter, but I don't want to put it into a hot pan because the butter will burn that way. It'll burn right away. So I'm just going to let it cool down enough so I can add the butter. And the butter will just melt nicely and naturally. There. But these are nicely almost dried right out. Still a little water left in them, but it's evaporating instead of filling the pan. But boy, they smell good. It smells good. Find a piece. Tastes mushroomy too. Good flavor. We should make good mushroom bacon. So that pan is cooled down quite a bit. And those mushrooms are probably about as dry as you can get them. So let's just add the butter and start cooking. Let's do that. Turn the heat back on again. Get this butter melting good. Pan's still quite warm, but gotta melt that butter down. So that butter's all melted down now. So let's get the mushroom in there and mix it up real good. Get them all coated evenly. And then we'll just cook it down like we did with the cauliflower mushroom. It's starting to smell really good, yeah. Slowly getting browner and browner. Keep doing it until they're nice and golden brown. There we go. We can't get them much more golden brown than that. I'm going to turn the heat off. They're pretty golden brown. I think they're starting to get a little crispy too, which is the way you want them. So yeah, I think those are nicely done. I think they're nicely done to perfection. They sure shrink a lot when all the water comes out of them, eh? They sure shrink a lot. So there we go. Let's get them on the newsprint here. We'll try and get the excess butter off them and let them cool down so I can snack on them. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm kind of drooling already. Yeah, they look good and they smell great. Yeah. Okay, this stuff is cooled down enough. Soaked up a lot of the butter into the paper. So let's try these out. Oh my God, these are really good. These are really, really good. They don't really taste a lot like bacon like the cauliflower mushroom did, but it sure tastes good. Really good. These will make a really good snack. I put them in a paper bag, take them on the trail with me when I go mushroom hunting or just walking the dogs. They are really good. I'm glad my friend told me about this kind of recipe. Wow, this is a great thing to have on hand for snacking and stuff. Oh my God, these are good. These are really good. And these little brown pieces are all crunchy. Kind of like potato chips. This is really good. Fantastic. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Part of the mushroom hunting and the foraging and cooking. Yeah, this is great. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I'm probably going to eat them before you know it. Wow, they're really, really good. This is a great way to have your mushrooms, man. Really good. It tastes like a really good snack, and it's healthy. And you can have it as a meal kind of thing. Yeah, this is fantastic. I'm really going to enjoy this. I'm going to try this with many, many more mushrooms. Wow, fantastic. Okay, so now I have to get on with the rest of my day and get some more work done. Okay, we'll talk to you soon. Ciao for now. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Fantastic.